to an estate sale. Of course, I'm an hour late, so I'm sure a lot of the best stuff is already sold. I see some people getting a really great weather vane out here in the yard right now. But it should still be fun to look around with you guys, so I'm hopping out because, man, there's a lot of folks grabbing all the rustic goodies. Okay, so I just got out of the car. I am already seeing some really cute little copper lanterns just hanging out. The doors on the barn. Woohoo! We love those. All right, so this isn't the main house. I drove by it. Here it is. But it should be fun to pick an old house in the mountains. Shall we start in the shed? I guess the shed is as good a place as any. $135 for the scales, brass trays. Ooh, I was just looking at a big scoop, but that one was wood. This one isn't as exciting to me. Oh boy, look at all the cool things. I saw this in the photos. $400. Yeah, well, you can think about it. A Jenny Lind bed. That's sold. That's a newer weather vane. This is pretty cute. Oh, look at these. These are copper. It's missing one of its candles. Its little holder spots fell off. Wow, look it up there.
What's up there?
I don't know. What is up there? Okay. I mostly just see work tools. So I'm gonna go this way, head toward the house. Ooh, big old anvil. That's $300. Oh, look at the door. That's an adorable door with the latch. Handmade little latch there. I really like it. I like that. All right, to the house we go. Oh, look at the cupola. That has a weather vane on it too. Wow, that's so cool. $125. That seems like a pretty good price. Could I fit it in my car? No. And I know I am a sucker for the big things, but this one's too big. Too big. Mr. Agenda would be. All right, let's find the front door here. I have no idea where I'm going. All right, so here's the front of the house. We're gonna pop in, see what's left. Oh, this looks like all the stuff in the hold area. You can get an idea of what I've missed.
I was wondering why they weren't priced.
They all go together.
Yep.
Good deal. I'm glad you found everything.
Yeah, so that you don't want to run.
Ooh, look at the pretty portrait. It's really well done. Let's see. Anything here for me? 2 of 2. $40 for the pair. That's not a bad price for brass lamps. I really like this piece, but I don't see a price I'm hearing someone get a "that's already sold" message. Let's take a look at the old molds. $110 for both of them. I have plenty, so we're not gonna pay up for those today.
I've been through everyone. Yeah, everyone. You do have to be careful. Hopefully, they have brands. Yeah.
Ah, we are entering kitchen area. Well, this is darling. I wonder how much this is. It's definitely iron. So we'll ask about this. Look at this. Oh, coffee dispenser. Probably from a store, even though it's a smaller size. What does that say? $39? $40 for that? That's pretty cute. Oh, I like that. Oh shoot, it's $60. It's a little high for me. There's another one. Oh, I really like it though. That's pretty neat. I'm not sure what it is. Tobacco holder? It says Chew Banner Fine Cup, $50. Okay, so I just walked right off the kitchen and look over here in this little loft area. I was just looking at lightning rods, and this person has a collection of them. Wow. I don't see prices. I'm not sure if you just have to ask about each piece.
Are you interested in the?
All right, so you just have to ask about the lightning rod and weather vane combos. The horse here is $300. And I think for a decorative piece, that's probably not a bad value. I'm assuming that's very fair. I know not a lot about lightning rods, but they're awfully beautiful as a decorative objet d'art. All right, shall we explore what's down here? I'm gonna go slow because you never know when the leg's gonna give out. Oh look, we got a goose. See paper mache? Huh. Maybe I'll ask about the goose. At least he's lightweight. Oh, there's interesting. Hold on. I am trying to film and hold a lot of stuff. All right, there's a lot of interesting smalls in here. Let's see. Ooh, Halloween. I see a nice owl lamp. Maybe we'll ask about that guy. Some turkeys down there. Oh, I saw this in the photos. It's an Art Deco chrome bar cart. And it says not for sale. Wow, they must have changed their minds. I did think that was a pretty interesting piece. This is a beautiful frame. Very large scale. That doesn't have a price on it either. What do we think? Should we ask about that guy? I'm kind of afraid to ask. All right, so I'm still in the house. The little cardboard swan, well, not so little. She said $10, so I'm gonna get that. And I'm still looking. This stopped me, this really cool Asian parasol with the polka dots. I thought was interesting. What else was I gonna tell you guys? Oh, the big picture was $45. I don't think I'm gonna get it. What else? The owl lamp, $15. I think we're gonna get that too. So I'm having fun, still shopping. I think we're gonna go upstairs now.
see what's up here. I am a little bummed that I didn't get here right when it opened. It doesn't look like it's very big up here. That's a closet, so there's just one room on the upper level. I see some hen on nests, a really cute cubby with drawers, $90. It's really not bad considering how collectible and desirable these are. $65, $55. I'm really pleased that I got a few things to list. I think the owl lamp is fun. Oh, I love the chest of drawers. Ooh, do you see that? Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, so the chest of drawers, so let's say $395, $400. What about this little lamp? That's $50. But look at the chest of drawers, if we uncover it with the animals, has this little upper drawer section. I like it when drawers have a step down, like a mini version of a highboy almost. Okay, this is beautiful actually. Oh, it's sold. Yep, sold. Look at that, beautiful wear. Very nice. Okay, down I go. So many cute little rooms in this house. Another table. Looks like this is $250. Oh, I have been wanting to pick up some drums. Look at this little guy. Looks like it has the right age. It is pine. There's a little bit of a split, but I don't mind it. So maybe this should be something I should consider. I decided to look around outside a little more. My pile is over by the cashier. That is sold. Wow, how beautifully built with all the logs. Gorgeous. I'm gonna go around to a little creek because there was a really cute little chicken house, I'm thinking. Look at this. Adorable. Oh my goodness. Little tiny lightning rod up at the top here. Yep, it's a little chicken coop. I love it. You can see the creek. Okay, I just need to say, it would be my dream to be able to find a property like this in Alabama or very southern Tennessee, but you know, a girl can dream. We still have to sell the house. But I'm having fun. Getting inspired. Buying a couple things for me, a couple things for the shop. It's a beautiful day. What a fun day to go exploring up in the mountains. Oh, let's take a walk. Look at this. We have a nice little driveway up on the upper level. Isn't this beautiful? I'm not sure if there's anything for sale up here, but might as well enjoy the property a little bit. Oh, look. Is this another little chicken house? Deck Lab. I'm not sure if that's a really great piece of advertising. It looks like a corn cob. But I really do love the charming little tiny log houses on the property. Now I want to put a little log house on my list. Ooh, what's that up there? I wonder if that's a different property or part of this sale. Wow, I'm thinking this might be part of the sale. Cool. Let's check it out. Ooh. Is this? Oh, it is part of the sale. Okay.
It isn't.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, okay. Oh, bummer. It's not part of the sale. I would have liked those hooks.
Which one?
Those.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, look at the Santa. They're not selling it, obviously, but let's just look at the Santa.
Came out of LaGrue's from South Broadway. He was
Oh, he was a store
he was in
Santa?
the window. Yeah, LaGrue's no longer exists on South Broadway, but he was a store.
Oh,
store
wow.
Santa.
Oh, man. All right.
Really beautiful face.
It is. I know you guys probably couldn't see it with the plastic over it, but it's not for sale. So I wasn't about to ask for, an unveiling. But from what I could see, was a pretty cool Santa store display. Neat. So I would have bought those brass hooks that was in that shed if they were for sale, but they're not. Ooh, but the chicken hooks that I picked up first thing, she said $10. So that's in my pile. Yeah, I'll still do a rundown later on, but I'm getting a few things. So it wasn't a total bust driving up here an hour late. I missed some great things. I had my eye on some really great wooden horses, like rocking horses. They didn't have their runners anymore, but just the horse itself. The house had 2 of them. Those are both gone. Didn't see those. That's how it goes when you don't get up at the crack of dawn and wait in line. I think I'm about ready to pay up. That was a fun sale. That's how much I love estate sailing. When the house is just really magical, has a lot of rustic charm, it's kind of like visiting an amusement park for me. So yeah, what a fun way to start my day. Now, whoa, there goes a big truck. I do have a little energy left to have some more fun. So maybe we will find one more sale on the way back down the mountain. All right, got a little food in the tummy. I'm ready to check out the house. Here's the foyer. You can see a lot of taxidermy, which hasn't gone yet. It is second day, but it looks like there's still a lot to pick up here, so I guess we're going this way. We have a few carved ducks here. I kind of like this one. Let's see. It's got a tag and everything, and it is $69. That's 25% off of 70. I think it's still too much for me. All right. Oh, look at the fox. $40. Little chairs. Adorable. Oh, little oak school chairs. I don't want anything on that table. Oh, got a little collection of cows over here on the kitchen ledge. Anything I need? Anything I need? I'm not seeing anything so far. Oh, look at all the chickens. Let's go check out the chickens.
It's silver.
There's a lot of them.
I know.
Let's see.
Here, do you want to see one?
Let's take a look at you. It is Lefton.
You were closer.
All right, it is $8. Should I get a chicken? Ooh, I kind of like the dark chicken. I like you. Oh, you're 20. Of course, the one I like is more.
Someone got one. Oh, the old iPhone? No, it was a go back.
Oh, 40 on the duck terrine. With all the vegetables on the bottom. That's a good piece. I wonder who made it. Well, oh gosh. We're gonna cause a ruckus. All right. I can't read it. It's gold print and I don't have readers. So I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen. But it looks really well made. I see a very pretty doll. Look at her straw hat. What's her price? $25. Oh, I love her face paint. She looks to be like a little German girl. Very cute. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick it up for 25. Even 25% off 25 is too much. Got some doilies. I always stop at the doilies. Ooh, a little teeny tiny chicken. That might be fun. Should I get a little teeny one? Yes. Yes, I should. Should I get 2 little teeny tiny ones? Oh, find the bedroom. What's over in this room that I need? Let's check this out. 95. Wow. It's beautiful. I mean, I think it's great. But I did just buy a little cubby box for 80. So, any clothes in here I need? Does that look like clothing for me? So, out we go. This might be a fast trip. A teddy? What? $6 for you? Oh, we just bought a friend. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna bring you home. You're gonna have to say goodbye. Bye. I'm gonna just take this guy. Well, that was short but sweet. I got the teddy bear and the 2 little chickens, so I spent about 10. Now what do I do? I'm totally on the other side of town, so I'm just trying to think if I should stop by a couple thrift stores on the way home. Let's lock the doors. So, just a few blocks down the road from that estate sale with all the taxidermy, there's an Ark. So we are in Centennial, just outside of Lone Tree area. We're at that Ark. There you go. That's what it looks like. But here's my thoughts. Every single thrift store chain has been pumping the music really loud. So I think I'll just overlay my own music and we'll do a quick run through the thrift store. See if we find anything worthwhile. And then I'll meet you guys back home for a big haul.
It's haul time. Obviously it is a new day. I had so much fun shopping up at that house in Conifer that I just kept on going. I went to another estate sale and a few thrift stores. So of course I got tuckered out by the time I got home. So there is a lot actually on the floor behind me. This is a pretty big haul for me. It's almost feeling like a haul from Warehouse 71. If you guys know my friends, Jason and Michelle, I got to meet them last year and they have become fast friends. I really, really do love them. You should go check out their channel. You won't be disappointed. They have hearts of gold. But Jason's last video message to me, he shared a really cute idea that Michelle came up with that he thought I would like. And I think you guys are gonna like it too. So I'm gonna pop it in here.
I was wanting to show you something because I think you would absolutely love it. So we were on a mountain buying pick for our store, and we came across something while we was out there that I thought you would love, but I just want to show you how sometimes things just work themselves out. But let me flip you around and show you. Okay, so Michelle had this. She walked up with it and said, "What do you think?" I said, "I think that's awesome." I said, "Well, what are you going to do with it?" I said, "What goes in it?" She goes, we'll figure it out. It's only $8. I said, $8? I said, yeah, it's worth the gamble. Let's do that. And then when I pulled up this morning, she had this sitting inside, and I swear to you, it fits perfect like a glove. How lucky was that we had this piece in here? But I just thought that was absolutely awesome, and I thought you would absolutely love it. But right now, if you can see my face, I've only been out here for like 2 minutes. And I'm already starting to sweat. Wait till you get down here and you enjoy this 300% humidity. Heather, we love you. We can't wait for you to get down here.
Oh my gosh, isn't Jason so sweet? And really love that idea with the brass leaf, what I think was a large pillar candle holder with the vase inside of it. Loved it. Definitely something that I would do. So I'm gonna make sure I put their channel link down below in the description box. They get amazing things and huge hauls. I mean, every video, they're filling their car. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to hang out with them, a lot of fun to see the items that they find. All right, now let's take a look at the items that I found. All right, so really quick, I'll review the first thing I picked up at the house, forged iron. This is not a little piece of tin from your hobby store. Oh no, this is handmade, forged iron, beautiful pot rack. I got it for $10. Some of the prices of the items that I took home were amazing. And some of them were, I would just say fair value, like the spice cubby cabinet. I paid $80 for it, you guys saw. Now, here's what I was thinking. First of all, usually I don't even get the chance to get my hands on cabinets like this. I was over an hour late to the sale, and usually things like that, they go super fast. But it was still there, and this one is extremely old. This isn't one of the ones from the 1970s or 80s, which go for the same price that I paid. I think that by paying $80 for a much older antique spice cubby cabinet, I did get a good value. I mean, it has the porcelain knobs. Some of them are full drawers, and some of them have these little dividers, which also I think is adorable. I mean, you could take the drawer out and just use one drawer for a little vignette if you wanted to. I really like the design with the two open cubbies here. I mean, those are just screaming for like little ironstone creamers or little cow figurines or chickens. What do you guys think? I know you guys love it and appreciate it. Will I sell it? I might. It kind of depends on when I move, if it would fit in whatever my future kitchen looks like. If it doesn't, I do think that because of its age, I can make my money back probably with a little bit of profit. Depends. maybe I'll ask Jason and Michelle. I asked them about a pair of modern Costa Boda candle holders that are already listed in the shop. They pretty much said, great find. And so we'll see. We'll see if someone picks those up. They're fancy and they're modern. They're not my usual area of expertise, shall we say. But I did go for it. You know, I'm trying to expand my offerings. I do tend to kind of corner myself in my own little niche. Sometimes it's hard to buy something out of your comfort zone. All right, I'm digressing. Back to the haul. I don't think you guys got to see this, but this was at the house up in the mountains. Look at this little duck basket. I'm pretty sure this is Asian. Let's see. It does have a little, hold on. See, I came prepared. Glasses are on my head. Yeah, this is an older made in China duck basket. But look how nice. I liked the wood trim on this duck. It allows the lid to be nicely fitted. And it is a nice tight fit once you wiggle it in there. So cute little display piece with storage compartment inside. And we all know ducks are having a moment, so I paid $10 for it. I will list it. I'm not sure where he will sit. My guess is probably not more than 35, but you never know. I'll check out and see other listings and figure out where he should be valued at. All right, the next thing you guys can see is the owl lamp. And this I know I videoed. I don't know if you guys got to catch how much I paid for him, but he was $15. And I thought that was absolutely a great price, especially because I'm keeping this guy. I love it. I want it. This one I'm keeping. I'm sure you guys don't blame me. All right. You saw the little cardboard, some sort of decoy, I am guessing. There is a stamp on the inside. Patent number. Hold on. Where'd them glasses go? Keep them on your head, Heather. It says Gazalski and Hutton in the stamp. Looks like it was made in Oklahoma, but very lightweight. I would consider shipping this, but my plan is to sell him eventually after I move in a booth or in-person show, just because he is a little more delicate and he is bigger. Okay, you guys, before I continue the haul, it's very probable that you're going to hear a annoying motor noise. There's some sort of air duct cleaning going on across the street at another house. I'm going to apologize because I do not have time to wait until they finish air duct cleaning because it could be all day as far as I know. So we're just gonna haul with a noisy motor outside in the background, in the distance. All right, getting back to the mountain house. I picked up this little moose that you did not get to see. So cute. And this was $5. So very good price. And I did look him up. Even though he's small, a lot of people have this guy listed at about 30. Some were even more, even though he's this small. But I do think he is great for any cabin decor. And so he will be listed. Cute little moose. Okay, I think I need to go quicker so that this isn't super, super long because I know the shopping was quite a bit of footage. I got the copper converted oil lamp. It's now electrified. I loved it because it was copper. It had a great large base, so very sturdy, not something that, you know, is going to be tipped over. The worst thing that I'm worried about is the little hurricane getting broken. And I'm thinking it's possible this is original, but either way, I really liked it. And I'll put down, there's some etched wording around the ring of it. I mean, it's an oldie, that little lamp. I think it said Belgium on it, so it could be French. I also got some drums. I'm a little quicker. Drums. Did you guys see the drums? Not sure if you did, but I got these. And these were $15 for the pair, I think. And they came with their sticks. And those I'm keeping. Those are for me. Those are for my fun playtime. You know, can I drum? No. Will I drum? Yes. I also got some antlers. Antlers. And these are a great price. I got these for $10 for the pair. Heck yeah, it was great. Love them. Love them. Keeping them. I like antlers. All right. What else did I get? I got this when I did the second pass and got the copper oil lamp. So this, amazing. Loved it. And I'm thinking it should be used as a doorstop. The clock doesn't wind anymore, but it still has its really cool old clock key. Can you see that? I think I'm going to keep the clock in there just because I think it's beautiful just as is. But I have seen really pretty vignettes inside of these. If you take the clock parts out, there's some depth with the cavity. You can put little scenes in there, especially like I've seen it done at Christmas time. I think you could put like a little bell in the center with some miniature little flags in there. That could be a cute little patriotic scene. So I was really happy that they gave me such a good price on that because of course the clock didn't work. Glass was kind of broken. I had to take the shard out so I didn't cut myself. I also got a beautiful decorative brass warming trivet. Pretty design on top, and you can see it still has its little brass votive holder. So a lot of people would put their teapots on this to keep their tea warm, or just maybe a little casserole dish, but very pretty decorative. Use this as a riser for anything. And this was $10 as well. And this one I am definitely popping into the Etsy shop. All right, I think that's everything I picked up at the Mountain House. I would have loved to have bought more of the items, but the pieces that I came up for, that I drove an hour up into the mountains for, they were all gone because I didn't get up at the crack of dawn. Specifically, I wanted a beautiful antique rocking horse, and this one, there was no paint left. It was just kind of like a beautiful warm wood tone. And I really wanted that guy, but I didn't get up there quick enough. The place was crawling with people. It didn't look that busy when I was filming, but it was really hard to find a parking spot up there in between trees. It took me a while. I had to drive around like 3 times in this little loop just to wait for someone to leave before I could even get out of my car to start shopping. But, you know, I still had a great time. It was fun walking around, and it left me uplifted. The whole experience had me full of adrenaline and wanting to shop more. So I went to a second estate sale where all I brought home was a teddy bear. And the teddy bear I did already sell. So my apologies that I wasn't able to get this haul and video out early enough, but I ended up getting invited to a live sale with my friend Pamela Blanchard. You guys know her, and little teddy bear is on its way to Oklahoma. But he was a really cute, very well-loved find. And then I got the 2 teeny chickens, and I did sell those at that live sale as well. But then I kept going, and I went to the Ark, and that's where I picked up the basket box. So this was $6.99, and I love the texture I love the fact that it's both basketry and wood. So like right here, this is all wood. We've got like wood framing with basketry over the wood. So great texture. And even with the lips, there's a spot that you could put your drink to use this as a little storage side table. I think this also could be great with a glass top if you wanted to use it for more of a coffee table in a smaller room between two side chairs. Could be cute. Yeah, I liked it. I think it has great decorative appeal. And so I bought a big thing. You guys, me and the big things. I don't know what is wrong with me considering I'm an Etsy seller and I have to ship stuff. I still can't stop myself from buying the big stuff. I can't stop myself. I keep trying to stop myself and it never pans out. I always cave for something. All right, also at that Arc, absolutely awesome find. If there was the match, the pair to this, I would have been just ecstatic. But he was just a single. But even though he's a loner, this was a fantastic pickup. Sirocco piece, but this eagle design, every comp told me that this was worth picking up. I'm gonna list him. You know, 4th of July, the 250th anniversary coming up. Someone is gonna want this and I'm gonna provide it for them. So that was a great little find. And then I did swing by a Goodwill before I headed home, and I got a few things at the Goodwill. I didn't film that much of the Goodwill because I was getting a little tired of filming, but I did get a little bit of footage of this fish. So I will include that now. This, I think maybe I overpaid for this fish. It was $8.99, $9 plus tax. So I'm gonna just say he was basically $10. And it's not the worst price, but probably not the best price for a resale piece. Because I don't think he's that old, but I just love that he was wood and he's a koi fish. Who doesn't love a little koi? You know why I think I picked this up too is that video where I went up to Fort Collins. At the very end of that video, sometimes people don't catch the footage I put at the very end, but I was looking at this huge carved wood fish and that was $200. And I think because I liked that fish but wasn't about to drop $200 on it, I saw this little carved wood fish and I was like, $8.99, okay. I do think it's pretty nicely done. What do you guys think of this guy? It's just the white paint for some reason makes me think this isn't like super old. I would almost love it more if it was a little bit of a darker wood tone. So maybe this is something that I could stain. That might be fun. I could stain him a little darker. And I also found this really large, probably 1970s or 80s brass votive holder. I've seen smaller versions of this a lot, but I don't usually see one this size. I mean, look how big it is. And I don't remember what I paid for it. I already took off the price tag. I think I probably paid about $5 or $6 for it, but I just really liked it. And I picked that up. You know, once you start buying, you kind of just keep going. And then one more thing at the Goodwill. Look at this. Do you guys know what this is? This is a Japanese neck rest known as a takamakura. I think that's what it's called. But this is old. The only downside to this piece is there's a repair. It has replacement legs on one side, and you can tell when you hold it up really close that you can see, oh yeah, those legs are newer than those legs. But I still loved the old wood grain on this. I mean, look at that. And this would originally have had like some sort of like cotton pillow cushion over it, but this was used for the fancy hairdos of the geishas. Yeah, they needed to rest their head without ruining their large hairstyles. Now, I am partial to Asian art, Asian objects, so of course I liked this. But we'll see if there is someone out there who would like to have a beautiful antique neck rest with a repair. So we'll see. We'll see. Did I do a good job picking this up, or did I biff it? We'll find out. All right. I think that's everything. We did it, you guys. But there's one more thing before we say goodbye that I thought you might like to see. I fixed it. I fixed it. It's got a glue residue from pulling off letters and making some new letters, but I think it works. It's a pass. It's all right that it looks a little rough. I mean, it's supposed to look old. Mr. Frog looks nice and old. So there we have it. We fixed the pennant. I haven't gotten to start in on the satchel that he's gonna hold. I still have to get Mr. Agenda to cut off the loops, but it'll happen. So just thought you'd like to see that I was able to actually fix the original pennant. I didn't have to make it a new one entirely. So yay. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the shopping with me. I had a great time. I hope you guys are having a wonderful spring and summer transition. It is already June. So I'm wishing you guys the best, absolute most fantastic, fruitful, bountiful summer. I send those blessings to me as well. I feel like I already got a good start. And until I see you guys in the next video, take really good care of yourselves. Till I see you then, bye for now. Bye. Do I have fantasies of being a drummer girl? Sure.